Hi everyone, it's Mimi of Mimi and Mar, and I am here today with a new Monster High doll to review for you guys. This is Peri and Pearl Serpentine. Now, I'm still not quite sure which one is which, but they are from the Great Scarrier Reef line. From, I believe what they're referring to as the Down Under ghouls. I'm not sure. Usually it says on the thing on the side. It says Histers, daughter of the Hydra. I'm not for certain. I'm thinking this one's Peri and this one's Pearl, only because of the white hair. It's kind of more pearly like, but we'll find out after I get them open. Some really nice line art there, other than get them out of the glare, get the camera out of the glare so you guys can see their artwork. And the new video is supposed to be coming out sometime this year. I do believe sometime this month in January. Netflix is supposed to be getting the movie, and hopefully soon after that the movie will come out into stores for those of you that don't have Netflix. So see me if I zoom out just a little bit, you guys can see more of the picture. So this movie is supposed to be more about Laguna. It does give you a little bit of description of the movie down here. I'll hold that up so you guys can just kind of read along. Pause and read, hopefully, if it'll be readable enough. I'm not sure what's been going on with our camera. It's been fuzzy. Also, real quick, now this is Posea and Kala. Mar has already done reviews for those. I will link those below so you guys can check out. So now let's find out a little bit more about Peri and Pearl. They are 16, and here's their killer style, and their freaky flaw, and their favorite activity. So, and they also glow in the dark as well. I think just about all of the ones, the new girls in this line, have glow in the dark. Alright guys, so I'm going to pause and I'm going to get them out of the box. Alright guys, here they are. Just have to pardon the lighting. I'm going to get that fixed where you can see them a little bit better. Put that like that. We're in the process of trying to get things worked around where the videos are of a bit better quality. But anywho, so here are the girls. They're so pretty. I love the color choices for them. And like I said, I'm not sure which one's which, but what I'm guessing is Peri here in the blue. She has this chunk of white mixed up in here with her blue, and I believe, can you guys see that? It's two different shades. There's like a teal, kind of like a teal, almost a bluish green. I believe that would be called teal, and blue. I'm not for certain if that's one or two shades of blue. I think it's just because the way it blends with the teal color. And then she has the added white right there. And there's a little bit of curl, but as you can see, quite a bit of box hair. It's all squished down. But it's still really beautiful color. And for her makeup, she has a light blue eyeshadow up on top with an orange on the crease, or not the crease, on the lid. And I believe both her eyes are the same. They are blue with a slight tinge of orange on the bottom. And she has these interesting little dots in the eyeshadow. Now hers are blue. It looks like Pearl's are purple. And she has the little dots underneath. Really pretty makeup. And I like her. She has more of a magenta lipstick, as you can see. Hopefully, there we go with the lighting. Whereas Pearl's is more of a coral color. And Pearl has, by comparison, purple eyeshadow up on top, on top of the lid, or not the lid, above the lid, sorry, with little purple dots, and she has green eyeshadow on her lids. and little purple dots, I think. Yeah, I think one has the blue and one has the purple. They're so small, and I'm trying to see them. So their makeup is done in a similar style, but just different colors. And now Pearl has practically almost all white hair. Other than, I believe she does, yes, she has blue underneath. Oh, she's got, it's blue and the teal color. And let me move her back up so you guys can see. So she has both. They both have all three of the same colors. It's just, as you can see, one has white with a little bit of the blue underneath, and the other has blue with just a little bit of white on top. They each have one earring. Peri's is some kind of gold. It's like, move her arm down out of the way. You guys might actually be able to see. Looks like it's probably like little gold coins and gold chains, maybe pearls even. It's on the idea of like treasure. I like it has almost a bow and arrow sort of design to it. And now Pearl's is this magenta color. But I believe the design is exactly the same. So that's cool. They each have their own individual kind of color, but still a coordinating, oh goodness, shape, design. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, let's spin it back out just a little bit so you guys can see the necklace that they have. This is pretty cool. This is definitely going to take some interesting thought to when it's time to get it off, if I want to change out their top or anything. Oh, I see a little skullet key. Let me move it back here and try zooming in so maybe it won't be so pixely for you guys. So there's a skullet that looks like it's some kind of jewel. There's a little tiny skullet right there. And I'm not sure what that is. It looks like it's a lot of maybe coins and maybe some shells and pearls and jewels along with the chain. It's really cool design. Definitely shows for under the sea and shaking the camera. Hang on, guys. Okay. Minor technical difficulties. Trying to get the lighting fixed to where you can see them evenly and one's not so much in shadow. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, real quick. I'll show you guys the necklace again, and then this belt. This belt's pretty cool. It looks like, I think they're supposed to be crisscross keys. One is a skullet, and the other looks like maybe a clam, sort of a clamshell, oyster shell. I think clams. I think clams tend to be the ones with the ridges. And all these, I'm not sure if they're supposed to be pearls or if it's chain. It looks more like pearls because it's sort of that bubbly look. There's a little bit of chain detailing there. And let's see if we can't lift up their hair, their hairs, and see. Alright, so it does kind of come together. And it's removable, which I'm going to slide that off. So we can see, 'cause it's going to be easier to take that off than it will be to remove the necklace, so that I can show you guys their top. Which looks like it has these little black lacy cap sleeves. Not lacy, fishnet. Little fishnet sleeves. And put this down here and go. Okay. I had to fix something there for a moment. So, and bump it into the camera. Just see if we can't move this down here a little bit. Illuminate this a little more for you guys. Alright, so let's check out their top a little bit more closely here. This is a pretty cool design. So they have the fishnet cap, little fishnet cap sleeves. It's sort of ruched in the middle, up at the chest, up along the chest area. And whoa, fabric. Hopefully it's not looking like that. Looked a little strange on the viewfinder there for a moment. It's It's almost wanting to look pixely. It may just be all the colors. The poor camera doesn't know where to focus or what to focus on with it. But anywho, looks like the base background of the shirt is blue. It's a lighter blue. And there's pinks and purples, these golds, all these really pretty colors. And, okay, I don't know if it's intentional, but that's almost like a face right there. Sort of like maybe, I don't know if that's supposed to be a fish, a flower, tiki man. I don't know. It has a yellow trim down here, and the trim goes all the way around. And it's pretty vibrant. A lot of color going on, a lot of pattern. It's really cool. Oh yeah, and as you can see on their skin, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place here. They're scaled, at least on their arms. And as you can see up some here on their neck too. Oh, even their belly is scaled, so I'm guessing they're probably pretty much scaled all the way through. And even on the back. And they have the fins. These are pretty cool. These are a little bit different than some of the other girls that have fins. So this is pretty cool. And of course the webbed hands. Now let's check out their tail. Theirs is sort of a violet, I don't know, kind of like an indigo actually, where it's a purplish blue, and this part turns. So they have a little bit more jointing, but it's to help be able to pose them to get them to stand. Now, if I understood it right in the packaging and the little bit of papers that came with it, these are the fins that will glow in the dark. I'm not going to try doing that because she's not had enough light to her. I don't think there would be any difference. And this design's really cool. This sort of green. I don't know if that's them wearing seaweed or if that's something wrapped around them. It might be part of their own scale. Because can you guys see it's textured and there's almost like a design here, but it's just not colored. And it even comes all the way down a little bit further. That's on this side too. And down here, they had just this one little scale, although that might be the back. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a one-sided fin type thing, or if it's just the way their tail is turned. Now this is cool. The very end part of their tail is, I guess what you'd say, called pierced. It has this little accessory that it seems to be the running thing of a jewel and a skullet and some pearls all attached to. They sort of have this almost minty green extra color, a secondary color on their tail. Now this part moves, goes all the way around, and okay, so there's a joint there. And there's a joint there. This piece does not move. It's just sort of like a half circle around it. But it's what helps. Zoom it out. Helps them to stand, or at least hopefully. So let me move this back a little bit more so you guys can see. They do stand. So they can't stand on their own if you get it just right. It took me a moment when I first got her out of the box to be able to actually see if she'll stand. Alright guys, so I think that's everything from head to tail of Peri and Pearl. Now they did not come with a brush. They do have their diaries, sort of coinciding with one another. If I can get the camera all over the place. They do have a little sheet of paper that helps kind of give you an idea of what to do with their tail. This one, I believe, covers all of the girls. And then their diary. We're going to take a quick look through that. Let's see. It's bad enough we read each other's private thoughts. Don't you try it. So it makes me wonder if they can hear one another thoughts, like telepathic. See if I can hold this up enough to where it's not so blurry. You guys can read it. I'm not sure. You try and hold it still long enough if you want to pause. I imagine somewhere on the web there is their diaries where you can look through and read it all. I'm pretty sure there are on Facebook, there are some places where you can go and read it. Here also see, and this is there about them, which would be nice. Hopefully if it will tell who is who, because it might actually be wrong, and I might be mixing up their names, and it may be that Peri is the white-haired one and Pearl is the blue-haired one, so I'm not sure. There might be some information in the diary somewhere. But I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing these girls, and I hope you not minded bearing with me with the camera technical difficulties of trying to straighten things out. Hopefully by the next video we'll have things a little bit better done up. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter, Tumblr, and Pinterest. And do keep an eye out. We have other dolls to review. We will hopefully be even having some more Shopkins. We already have some Shopkins, including a few seasons 4. We have blind bag openings. We have a bunch of different things. We are also trying to do some more like little craft videos, do-it-yourselves. We're working on those. So please feel free, look around, check things out. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye!